Hi everyone, Adam here. It's time for a quick movie review, and today's review is of Fast X. Of course, the 10th installment in the long-running series, and I'm going to see how many car puns I can get into the cast list. This stars Vin Unleaded Diesel, Michelle Road Rage Rodriguez, Jason Straight Lines Statham, Jordana Vroom Vroom Brewster, Therese Tyre Gibson, Chris Ludacris Driving Over the Bridges, Nathalie Ejector Seat Emmanuel, Charlize Fury Road Theron, John You Can't See Him in the Rearview Cena, Sung Tokyo Drift Kang, Helen Check Your Mirrors Merrin, Bree Left Turn Larson, Scott Heading Eastwood, and Jason Motor Momoa. And this is directed by Louis Leterrier, I think that's how you say it, who's done movies like The Transporter 1 and 2, Incredible Hulk, Clash of the Titans, and the plot sees Dom and his crew coming against a new enemy who has ties to their past. Essentially the Rio heist, which we saw in Fast 5. And this man Dante, played by Jason Momoa, will stop at nothing to get his revenge. And of course, what's the thing all the bad guys go after in these movies now is Dom's surrogate family, which will take Dom and his crew onto a worldwide adventure, trying to get away from this threat. And it looks like maybe not everyone in the family will make it. Okay, I won't give too much away about it. What do I think? Here's the thing, if you've stuck with the Fast and Furious franchise, you kind of know what to expect by now. There was an impressive set piece set in Rome. As usual, some really good action scenes. Yeah, and the core cast pretty much play their roles. They can pretty much do them in their sleep now. You pretty much know how it goes if you've stuck with this franchise. As for Jason Momoa as Dante, I think found him entertaining. He's over the top, flamboyant, but very entertaining. You can just kind of tell he's relishing this role. And I do think he's probably one of the more memorable bad guys this franchise has had. To be honest, I mean, we've had some good ones. Probably the other most memorable one was Jason Statham as Deckard Shaw. I did think it was better than F9, which most people found disappointing. As for what would I score it, look, I was entertained throughout. These aren't the type of movies you go, well, that wouldn't really happen because sometimes movies can just be fun. Because sometimes people take movies too seriously. This franchise has become so over the top, and I'm there for it. I love how ridiculous and over the top this has become. Where they kind of veered away from the street racing of the earlier films and pretty much are now just a ridiculously over-the-top action movies. So what would I score it? I'd probably give it, I'll give it 6.5 because I did enjoy it. It's like I said, I had fun with it. You know what to expect by now if you've been with this franchise. As always, just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.